Morning there, driver.
Good morning.
You gonna go do some replanting?
I am. Hopefully we'll get it done today.
Hey, there's another camera in there.
Yeah?
So if you want to go ahead and take charge of that for the day,
Yeah, right.
that'd be great.
Yeah,
What? Come on. It's sitting in there, so just grab it, do something with it. Okay?
right.
I'm gonna go spray. So I still have about 150 gallon on this sprayer here, left over from yesterday, so we're gonna do a little agitation here. Let's see if I can figure this out. Rinse. 1. I'm not sure what's going on. So let's get up in here and look. Well, we're doing something. For some reason, I've forgotten how to sparge the tank. I've done it multiple times. Maybe it's too early and I'm just not thinking about it right, but I rinsed the tank around a little bit, so we did something in there at least. But I'm headed to Nutrien. I'm gonna grab a load here on this sprayer and head up and start spraying for the day. We're not gonna be spraying a whole lot today just because there is some rain forecasted. I think maybe noon or after that. So not a whole lot of spraying gonna be done today, and it's actually supposed to get windy. So right now it's 6:30. That is 6:45, and there's no wind, so right now it's perfect. But it's supposed to get a little windy later on and some rain moving in, so we'll be shutting her down. We're waiting for that guy to get loaded, then we'll pull right in that bay and get this thing filled up. Well, that's a familiar sight. So since there's rain coming, we're probably going to shut this unit down here after a couple of fields. I guarantee you it's not going to rain, but if we were to go to Nutrien and get a load on the tanker and get ready for a full day of spraying, it would rain for sure. So that's usually the way it works. But we don't want a load sitting on the tanker and it rains, because then you're gonna have to babysit the tanker, the atrazine. You don't want it to be cottage cheese in the tanker, and that would be a heck of a mess. So we're gonna play it safe. If I want it to rain for sure, maybe after I get done spraying, I should just go wash my truck or something. That would draw a rain for sure, wouldn't you think? Well, we're done here. Back to Nutrien we go. I wonder how much chemical we got left. I can't really see. I'm gonna have to get out and look. Well, here we are again. Well, I'm unfolded here. Gonna start this last field of the day. The wind's starting to pick up, so I'm done after this. I've only got 43 acres on the sprayer, so I'll only be able to do half of this field. I'm not even gonna trim it out. I'm just gonna hop in it and roll. When I come back to finish it all, I can trim it all out later. So I don't want to damage anybody's crops, so I'm just playing it safe. Talk about a unit. Look at that planter. He's moving right along too. I mean, I'm going 13. Better speed her up. I can't tell if that's a DB80 or a DB90. I know it's a minimum of 80. I mean, that thing was huge. And he's moving pretty good too. High-speed planter at 80 or 90 foot. That'll get a lot done. Alrighty, that's all for today. Did a little over 41 acres, so that's all that I got sprayed. Heading to the farm. So Dad's off to touch up the last little drowned out spot of non-GMO soybeans. And I'm here in the 24 row because the last time I was using this, we were planting enlist soybeans. So this one's set up for enlist. So there's a pro box here in the shop that I'm gonna grab and go ahead and sprinkle here in the tank. So I'm gonna go hit a couple of spots here with areas that got drowned out. And after that, we should be all clear on the replant. Tilt it forward? Yeah, you can a little bit. Tilt it forward. Okay, we're empty. All right, we got plenty of beans in the tank, so we're ready to do some replanting. Well, that was fast. He's back just in time. I need that iPad out of that tractor. Get the iPad out of there, good buddy. Oh, you did find my charger.
Yeah.
Where was it?
In the drawer.
Well, I'm off to do a little spotting in, so there's not much at all to do, but there's a couple of places that need it, so we're gonna go take care of it. And if you're wondering why I emptied out that Pro Box and the planter when there's not much to do, the Pro Box needed emptied out anyway, because it's gotta go back to Pioneer. So we got rid of it by putting it in the planter. So here's what we're working with. As you can see, you know, there's some beans here, but there was water damage, so we're gonna put some more down. Moving to the next one. Let's see what this thing's got under the hood. Oh boy, here we go. Wow, we are moving. I better back her down. I don't think this thing, I don't think this planter's meant to be pulled this fast down the road. And for one, this is actually kind of dangerous. If you lose it here, you could be in a bad situation. So we're gonna tone her back down to 25. I think 25 is a good speed. Yeah, 34 mile an hour pulling a 24-row planter is not necessary at all. I mean, holy cow, that's flying. 34 mile an hour in a tractor. It might not sound like very much, you know, if you're going 34 mile an hour in your pickup truck. But 34 mile an hour in this tractor is flying. So, and these things can get a little squirrely. You sure wouldn't want to lose control of the tractor and planter going 34 mile an hour. That would not be very pleasant. Shoot, this thing will outrun the sprayer. It only runs 31 or 2. You can normally run at 32 if you're empty going down the road, but if you got any load on it, you're probably always running about 30, 31 mile an hour. All right, we got a spot right in there. Also back in that corner, and then a little bit around that dredge ditch. You see kind of that tree line over in that area. And yes, these spots are pretty small. I could be using our 6-row planter, but for one, it's filled up with corn. I didn't want to clean it all out. This one's already got the beans in it, and it's a big planter. You can get it done faster, so that's why I'm using this. And so yeah, we're gonna get her done. Don't criticize me for using a 24-row to do one pass of replant somewhere. Just kind of what I wanted to do. So I got this waterway, kind of runs around the field. It kind of points off west and then goes to the north. So I'm gonna spot in this waterway, and that's all. Actually, I got a little bit back there to do along the end too. Downforce too high. No, it's not. Well, folks, that's it for the replanting. Looks like we got a little rain inbound. That would be nice. We could use a shower. Well, that was pretty good timing. Get a little wiper action here. Oh yeah. I hate using wipers in tractors, especially when the windows and stuff are dirty already. You can see the rain coming. Also, you can see a car coming too. Better wait on them. So is this what they would call $1 million rain? Or is that too soon? Either way, we'll take a shower. Alrighty, well, that's all for the replanting. So planters are done for the year, thankfully. Come on, bring on the rain. Looks like it's raining pretty good to the north. It's raining good to the north.
It is. It hasn't rained much at all to the north. It was raining hard to the south.
Well, look to the north.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Take note of the water standing coming out of the gutters. That's a Cobra line. Longview that we just got done replanting, flooded again.
You're kidding.
Oh, well, look at all the water standing.
I was just going through Longview.
Well, why don't you go back?
Are you kidding me?
No.
It just started sprinkling on me there in Longview whenever I left the field.
Well, I think it's...
It didn't fill the ponds up. We got a tenth of rain, Dad.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
I think it's good. I'd like 4 more.
I'm ending this video. You got anything to say?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Like and subscribe?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll see you in the next one.